It's time for the PlayAction Sports Report, the only show in the Tennessee Valley with local athletes and coaches in the spotlight. From high school sports to youth sports, you get interviews, highlights, results, and more right here. Don't go away. The PlayAction Sports Report is next. Whether you're in the market for residential or commercial property or looking to sell your current home, land, or building, make your first call to the Phillips team at Alabama Real Estate Solutions. Paula and James can help you with everything you need, whether you're buying or selling. Call Paula at 777-4916 or James at 656-2370. You can also see their listings online at alrealsolutions.com. Look for them on Facebook, too. The Phillips team at Alabama Real Estate Solutions. Real solutions for real estate. Athens Utilities comprises Athens Electric, Athens Gas, and Athens Water Services. Together, we are committed to providing reliable and affordable electricity, natural gas, and water and wastewater services. We operate as part of the City of Athens, and just like our city's motto of Athens is classic, Southern character, we believe in supporting what makes our community special, and that includes Athens and Limestone County sports. Call 233-8750, go by their office at 508 South Jefferson Street, or look for the link online at athensal.us. One of the worst feelings you can have is that of being stranded. Well, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair makes that a thing of the past, with 24/7 towing services and roadside assistance in the northern Alabama and southern Tennessee areas. But that's not all. They also offer truck and trailer repair, mobile welding, brake service and repair, new and used tires, and other major and minor repairs. Their name says it all, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. For 24/7 response, call 497-8234. That's 497-8234. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, 105 South Marion Street in Athens. Call 232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP. The next time you need a pharmacy, one call to Athens Creekside Drugs, Salem Pharmacy, or Florence Express Pharmacy will fill the bill. All three locations are committed to providing you the best services a pharmacy can offer, with the emphasis on quality, value, and service. Whether your needs are simple or complex in nature, either location can provide solutions that deliver results. They pride themselves on being a company where customer service means timeliness, quality service, and a friendly attitude. Athens Creekside Drugs at 605 Highway 31 South, Salem Pharmacy at 28730 Highway 99, and Florence Express Pharmacy on Mall Road in Florence. Want to howl with the Havoc this season? Now's your chance from Tailgate Talk and the Huntsville Havoc. Just go to tailgatetalk.net and register your name. Then listen to Tailgate Talk Saturday mornings at 10 as we announce the weekly winners of Huntsville Havoc tickets. Howl with the Havoc this season from the Huntsville Havoc, Tailgate Talk, and 1080 WKAC. Welcome back to another week of the PlayAction Sports Report. Season 2, Episode 9 is now underway. We've got two special guests this week, Elkmont soccer coaches Ryan and Jake Siefert. We spoke to them both on Tailgate Talk this past Saturday. We've also got the latest Athens and Limestone County sports announcements coming up. Let's kick it all off with a BT Backtrack, brought to you by BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair.
Backtrack.
At the James Clemens Early Bird Battle Royale track meet on Saturday, first places went to the Lady Jets Ayana Lee in the 300-meter dash, Kayla Willett in the 500 meters, Madison Cezanne in the high jump, Tremonti Osley in the long jump, Elena Langston in the shot put, also the girls 4x300, 4x600 meter relay, and 2x100 meter shuttle hurdle teams. Athens High's Kylie Rinke won the discus. Top boys finishes included James Clemens Chad Coulter in the 150 meters, Chris Willingham in the 300 meters, Dylan Dreyer in the 500, Brexton Hathaway in the 1,000 meters, and Cole Robinson in the 2,000 meter steeplechase, along with a 4x300 meter, 2x110 meter shuttle hurdle, and 4x250 meter Swedish relay teams. Athens Jack Tregoning won the boys shot put. In Saturday baseball, West Limestone's varsity and JV defeated ABS 15-5 and 11-0 respectively. In Saturday soccer, Tanner's varsity boys lost to Mountain Brook 11-1, while the JV boys suffered an 8-1 loss. ABS fell to East Lawrence 4-2. Monday baseball, ABS was shut out by Lauderdale County 4-0. James Clemens lost to Buckhorn 4-2. Clemens was eclipsed by Lexington 11-1. Elkmont stopped Rogers 8-5. Athens was edged by West Point 4-3. Lindsay Lane turned back West Limestone 6-0. In softball, Athens held off Austin 1-0. ABS knocked off Clemens 18-3. West Limestone upended Lauderdale County 10-4. On the soccer fields, West Limestone's boys got by Madison Academy 4-3. East Limestone's girls fell to Grissom 2-0. Elkmont's boys beat Clements 10-0. The Lady Colts won 2-1. On Tuesday, James Clemens' baseball team defeated Scottsboro 8-4. Elkmont lost to Lexington 10-6. East Limestone edged Austin 3-2 in 8 innings. Athens knocked off Westminster 14-6. Softball, Elkmont's varsity was a 7-4 winner over ABS. Clements shut out Tanner 10-0. James Clemens fell to Bob Jones 13-0. In soccer, James Clemens' boys came up short to Grissom 2-1, while the Lady Jets blanked Florence 2-0. Elkmont's girls held off Priceville 2-1. Athens girls were beaten by Decatur 10-1. Ardmore's boys nipped East Limestone 4-3, with the Lady Indians getting an 11-1 victory. Remember, you can go online to pasnetwork.net and check out the scores we have there, along with past shows, game archives, and more.
The PlayAction Sports Report.
One of the worst feelings you can have is that of being stranded. Well, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair makes that a thing of the past, with 24/7 towing services and roadside assistance in the northern Alabama and southern Tennessee areas. But that's not all. They also offer truck and trailer repair, mobile welding, brake service and repair, new and used tires, and other major and minor repairs. Their name says it all, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. For 24/7 response, call 497-8234. That's 497-8234. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. Athens Utilities comprises Athens Electric, Athens Gas, and Athens Water Services. Together, we are committed to providing reliable and affordable electricity, natural gas, and water and wastewater services. We operate as part of the City of Athens, and just like our city's motto of Athens is classic, Southern character, we believe in supporting what makes our community special, and that includes Athens and Limestone County sports. Call 233-8750, go by their office at 508 South Jefferson Street, or look for the link online at athensal.us. Whether you're in the market for residential or commercial property or looking to sell your current home, land, or building, make your first call to the Phillips team at Alabama Real Estate Solutions. Paula and James can help you with everything you need, whether you're buying or selling. Call Paula at 777-4916 or James at 656-2370. You can also see their listings online at alrealsolutions.com. Look for them on Facebook, too. The Phillips team at Alabama Real Estate Solutions. Real solutions for real estate. Applebee's Tailgate Talk wants to recognize our local athletes, and you can help. Go to tailgatetalk.net throughout the school year to vote for the Applebee's Neighborhood Athlete of the Week. The winner will receive a gift card from Applebee's Neighborhood Grill and a t-shirt from Gotcha Covered Screen Printing and more. Submit your own nominations for future polls, too. While you're there, check out the Tailgate Talk archives and see what you might have missed. That's the Applebee's Neighborhood Athlete of the Week. Cast your vote today from Applebee's Neighborhood Grill and Tailgate Talk. Time for the Athens Utilities Special Guest Spotlight. Last Saturday, we were able to get Elkmont soccer coaches Jacob Ryan and Jake Siefert together on the phone on Tailgate Talk. We heard from Coach Ryan first.
Talk about your team, how well you're playing, and.
Yeah, we got off to a pretty good start this year. We definitely played some tough competition, some bigger schools like 6A Hazel Green and 6A Athens, and we came up short in those games. And we competed, played hard the entire games, and we play those games to get our boys ready for some tough area competition. We got Mars Hill and Tanner in our area, and I think they're both ranked maybe 3 and 5 respectively.
Yes.
So we've definitely got some tough games in the area, and that's kind of the hump that we've got to get over is beating Mars Hill and Tanner. So, we try to schedule some tougher competition early on to get us ready for those games.
Gotcha. Well, Coach Siefert, let's talk about the girls for a little bit.
We've had a really great start to our season as well. I'm really proud of what our Lady Devils have been able to accomplish. We've been able to put up some goals, and that's always good. You like to score, and Early on we've done really well. We've really gelled and come together as a team, and unfortunately, kind of like Coach Ryan, we had some tougher games scheduled here early in the season that we wanted to get to, and for us, some of those have been canceled, and this rain's been ridiculous this week, and so we've had some games canceled and such. But we're starting to get into the meat of our schedule. But yeah, early on we've really responded well and come together, and things are clicking. So we're happy.
Now, do y'all are not like basketball where the boys and girls will play on the same day? You'll have your own days for matches, right?
Sometimes we play on the same days, but yeah, then for the most part, though, we kind of do go our separate way and schedule separate games.
Some schools they may have a boys team but not a girls team, or they may have a girls JV team and not a boys JV team, or whatever. So yeah, sometimes with soccer, our scheduling can't always just line up on all the same days for sure.
Okay, so y'all do a good job juggling your home and aways and stuff like that.
Yeah, we try to watch each other's schedule and talk to each other first and work stuff out between us. But pretty much it's probably 50-50. We some nights we play the same nights, and then sometimes it's different.
Yeah, Coach Ryan, talk about how many senior boys you have.
I've got 5 seniors this year. Most of those guys definitely spend the majority of time on the field. I think 2 or 3 of them start. The rest of them see the field quite often. We're definitely led by one of our seniors, and then mainly our juniors. Though we've got a huge junior class. I think I've got 9 or 10 juniors on the team. But yeah, we're definitely led by the upperclassmen this year for sure.
Coach Siefert.
Yeah, I've got 4 seniors, and they're really providing some incredible leadership this season. I think that's been part of our early success here is they've really stepped up and hungry this year. They want to kind of rebound from last season a little bit and really just make their mark and finish their career strong. So, yeah, all 4 of our senior girls are really playing well and practicing well and kind of bringing everybody else's level up. So I'm really, really proud of our seniors for sure.
I driving down Highway 31 yesterday afternoon by the new Bible school, and they were out playing in the rain. I'm like, that's crazy. Yeah. But there was no lightning, so.
Yeah, with the weather around here in February, you get used to. I mean, we practiced in a parking lot yesterday. So
really?
What we had to do.
Wow. Now, speaking of the Bible school, they're still co-ed, right, this year?
They are, yeah. So that's kind of like what Coach Siefert was talking about. Some teams have a boys and some teams, have a girls team. Since they're co-ed, they have to play against all boys teams. But then, another team in our area, Whitesburg Christian, they don't have any boys teams, just the girls team.
Wow.
Okay. I didn't know that they were required to play against all boys. I was wondering if there might be any thoughts of, the visiting team throwing some girls on in there with the boys,
right? Well, yeah,
just to make it co-ed against co-ed.
Right? Yeah, and I guess you could do that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you wanted to,
that's a rule for sure, though.
What kind of goal production are you getting? Who's your big strikers? So we'll start again with Coach Ryan.
So the boys, we were led last year. We had a second team All-State guy. His name's Stool. He's a senior this year. He scored, I believe, 45 or plus goals last season. Just with all the rain and stuff, it's been a little slower start for him this year, but he's already got 3 or 4 goals so far this season. But we're definitely led by him up top, and then got a couple more goal scorers on the wings. James Hernandez and Preston Brown are kind of leading the way on the left and right side of the field.
Excellent. How about you, Coach Siefert?
Yeah, we've got kind of a dynamic duo going. They've played together for a few years, and they're doing really well. One of the seniors and captains I've got is Daisy Hernandez. She plays our center attacking mid, and she's been having a lot of fun and scoring a lot of goals for us early in the season. So, and then she's got her kind of running mate there is Esther Marcial up top, and she's again, she's a deft scorer, right? I mean, she can just finish the ball in the back of the net. We're getting great production from our wings as well. Addison Norwood and who's only in 8th grade, actually. And then we have another senior, Martha Mendez, on our other wing in there, and she's been very productive as well. She has a lot of assists for us, so she's been setting up a lot of goals for us. So, our kind of top 6 attacking players there has just been strong all the way through. So the goal production's been there this season, which makes us very, very excited. So,
I never thought going to watch soccer would be that fun, but then when you've got somebody involved, you get into the game, and then all of a sudden they're all kicking each other in the foot and the legs, and next thing you know, the ball comes out, and it's 2 passes, and somebody's getting ready to score. I'm like, you're either excited you're about to score, or you're like, oh no, come on goalie, or keeper is what the proper term is, I guess. Yeah, goalies in hockey, keepers in soccer, right?
That's right.
Yeah, so we encourage everybody listening to definitely attend the soccer games if you can, especially the ones in your community.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they can get fairly intense. It's a very physical sport. I wasn't aware of kind of how physical it was until I saw it up close in person. I grew up never really being able to play soccer. Every time I'd ask, my dad would tell me, son, you ain't playing that communist sport. As I got older, I was able to, enjoy it more, play the FIFA video games, and, watch America play in the World Cup. And, it's just been awesome getting to coach it. I actually coached under Coach Siefert while he was at Sparkman High School. I was one of his assistants. And that's kind of how I cut my teeth and got started coaching soccer.
Awesome.
2 of my kids played soccer in high school, and of course I was like a lot of the parents, all I knew was to yell, kick it out of bounds,
Yeah, we hear that a lot for sure. Kick it.
Yeah, I've been really impressed with the growth of the sport here in North Alabama. Just, Madison, Huntsville area for sure, and now spreading out into Athens and, Florence. And so the sport is really, really growing. And, I grew up playing it, and I played in high school, I played in college, and now I love that I get to coach the sport as well. And that's what I've been trying to do is just, keep growing it and keep expanding it and, get more and more people interested in it. And, like Coach Ryan said, it's, once you get to know it a little bit, I mean, it's a dynamic sport, a physical sport, definitely an entertaining sport. So I'm glad to see the growth that it's, undergone here recently.
Well, hopefully there won't be too many of these Elizabeth Lamberts out there that not related to Tim, of course. No, but she's the chick. If you ever see that video playing BYU, she played for University of New Mexico. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah.
Grabbed that girl by the ponytail. I think she ended up stomping her time.
Yeah.
She got suspended for that one.
Oh, yeah.
There's dirty play, and then there's mafia-style hits. So,
That's right.
Do any of your players play on any of these club teams around here?
Yeah, a few of mine do. There's Cottontown is really popular, kind of in Limestone County because it's based out of Athens. And then I've had a few play for some Huntsville club teams, like either Huntsville United or NAFC, which is North Alabama Football Club. Mm-hmm. But mainly Cottontown is kind of the main one we see if we do have any club players.
Okay.
We've seen a lot of growth just in that club for sure. That's become a lot more competitive and a lot further reach. So Cottontown is really giving us a boost as well. Just, like Coach Ryan said, I've got, probably a small handful of Cottontown players. I've had, I know Daisy played for Madison Blaze, and so those are growing. And you've got the HFCs and NASCs and stuff. And so, yeah, it's nice to have that. ability for them to play a little bit more year round and gain that experience. So then when they play school ball, they're all that much better and more experienced. So,
any colleges looking at any of your players?
I guess as far as just reaching straight out to us, I haven't had any for the boys. We get tons of letters all the time inviting our kids to exposure camps and clinics and things. But I had, I guess since I've been coaching there, I've had one player signed to go play at Freed Hardeman up in Tennessee. Okay. That's something that I do try as the kids get older, junior, senior season. I start to reach out to some colleges if the player is interested in trying to play college ball. For the most part, not many of them are really interested in pursuing that, but I've had a few who've tried. We were able to get that one signed, and it's definitely something that's enjoyable for the kids. We use Huddle, like the video breakdown assistance tool like football uses, so we can get plenty of game film and send that out to colleges as well.
I've had some interest here and there. College recruiting is a really interesting beast in itself. It's they have a lot more restrictions and a lot more. They play in the fall. Typical college season is going to be in the fall, and so when we're playing in the spring, they're very limited on who they can. They can go and watch and stuff like that, but very, very little contact in the spring, which is when, we're playing. So it's kind of, we have to kind of ping them and reach out to them a little bit more. And so like Coach Ryan was explaining, we'll send them some game film stuff and some highlight reels and stuff. And, when we know a player's interested in maybe wanting to try to go ahead and go at the next level and stuff. But yeah, the recruiting side of it and some of the limitations and restrictions are kind of interesting. What we've run into with some of that stuff.
You mentioned having seniors, so I thought, well, maybe there's some looking at moving on.
Yeah, I definitely have some that are capable to move on, capable of playing at the next level for sure.
Oh, absolutely. I had one of my players, my leading goal scorer from last year, like I said, his name's a Stool. He asked me one day, he said, "Coach, can I play college soccer and not go to the classes?" I said, "No, man.
No.
You got to go to school if you can
gotta
play."
Go to school.
Well, you could try it.
I don't know how long that would last.
It won't last very long.
You got to be
on the team at the university.
you got to be really, really especially good to do that, and then you still can't get away from it. Away with it. That's great.
Maybe you could have a lighter class load, during the fall.
Yeah,
and
take up like basket waving or something like that.
Take bowling or something.
There you go. That's up my alley. Coaches, thank you so much.
No pun intended.
No pun intended. But anyways, coaches, it was great joining. Good
luck the rest of the season, guys.
Yeah, beat them folks from
Mars Hill.
Yeah, beat them.
Appreciate y'all for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us, and enjoy the exposure, and so appreciate the shout out. You guys have a good one.
That was Tom McClung, Jay Vassar, and me on a phone call with Elkmont soccer coaches Jacob Ryan and Jake Siefert from last Saturday's Tailgate Talk. This week, the Elkmont boys are ranked 12th in Class 1A to 3A, with the Lady Red Devils at number 15. We'll be back with the latest announcements in a minute. Log on to PASnetwork.net for the latest scores, standings, and other goings-on in the world of Limestone County sports. The PlayAction Sports Report will be right back.
The PlayAction Sports Report.
Athens Utilities comprises Athens Electric, Athens Gas, and Athens Water Services. Together, we are committed to providing reliable and affordable electricity, natural gas, and water and wastewater services. We operate as part of the City of Athens, and just like our city's motto of Athens is classic Southern character, we believe in supporting what makes our community special, and that includes Athens and Limestone County sports. Call 233-8750, go by their office at 508 South Jefferson Street, or look for the link online at athensal.us. One of the worst feelings you can have is that of being stranded. Well, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair makes that a thing of the past, with 24/7 towing services and roadside assistance in the northern Alabama and southern Tennessee areas. But that's not all. They also offer truck and trailer repair, mobile welding, brake service and repair, new and used tires, and other major and minor repairs. Their name says it all, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. For 24/7 response, call 497-8234. That's 497-8234. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. The next time you need a pharmacy, one call to Athens Creekside Drugs, Salem Pharmacy, or Florence Express Pharmacy will fill the bill. All three locations are committed to providing you the best services a pharmacy can offer, with the emphasis on quality, value, and service. Whether your needs are simple or complex in nature, either location can provide solutions that deliver results. They pride themselves on being a company where customer service means timeliness, quality service, and a friendly attitude. Athens Creekside Drugs at 605 Highway 31 South, Salem Pharmacy at 28730 Highway 99, and Florence Express Pharmacy on Mall Road in Florence. Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, 105 South Marion Street in Athens. Call 232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP. The Bama Zach Memorial Scholarship has been set up to honor the legacy of Bama Zach Green, a huge fan of the Crimson Tide, along with Limestone County sports. The scholarship will go each year to a male and female athlete from Limestone County. Checks should be made out to Bama Zach Memorial Scholarship and can be sent in care of Garth Garris, 13833 Pinnacle Drive, Athens, Alabama, 35613. Donations can also be made in person at First State Bank of the South at 1319 Highway 72 East in Athens. Thank you for showing your support for local athletes by giving to the Bama Zach Memorial Scholarship. Be listening for Limestone County area high school baseball action this season from PlayAction Sports. Your coverage of ABS, Ardmore, Athens, Clements, East Limestone, Elkmont, James Clemens, Lindsay Lane, Tanner, and West Limestone online at PASnetwork.net on your Amazon Echo device or on your PlayAction Sports app. Afterwards, you can download each game from the archives or stream it on demand. While you're there, check out our schedule of upcoming games. Limestone County area high school baseball from PlayAction Sports. Lindsay Lane Christian Academy has registration for Youth Football Day Camp on March 19th. Cost for that is $50. For more information, email youthsports@llcalions.org. The West Limestone Wildcat Diamond Club will host their first annual Sporting Clay Tournament on April 29th at Old South Clays on Woolly Springs Road in Athens. Proceeds will benefit the West Limestone High School baseball and softball programs. For more information, call 425-8521. The Jets All In campaign has been set up to help various athletic programs at James Clemens. For more information on donating, go online to jcathletics.net. Grit and Grind Hoops basketball training is offered on Sundays and Wednesdays at the Athens Rec Center. For more information, call 233-8740. Various fitness classes are being offered Monday through Saturday at the Athens Rec Center, including Super Circuit, yoga, balanced boot camp, and more. Call 233-8740 for more information or visit the Parks and Recreation page on the Athens City website at athensal.us.
The PlayAction Sports Report.
Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, 105 South Marion Street in Athens. Call 232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP. The next time you need a pharmacy, one call to Athens Creekside Drugs, Salem Pharmacy, or Florence Express Pharmacy will fill the bill. All three locations are committed to providing you the best services a pharmacy can offer, with the emphasis on quality, value, and service. Whether your needs are simple or complex in nature, either location can provide solutions that deliver results. They pride themselves on being a company where customer service means timeliness, quality service, and a friendly attitude. Athens Creekside Drugs at 605 Highway 31 South, Salem Pharmacy at 28730 Highway 99, and Florence Express Pharmacy on Mall Road in Florence. Whether you're in the market for residential or commercial property or looking to sell your current home, land, or building, make your first call to the Phillips team at Alabama Real Estate Solutions. Paula and James can help you with everything you need, whether you're buying or selling. Call Paula at 777-4916 or James at 656-2370. You can also see their listings online at alrealsolutions.com. Look for them on Facebook too. The Phillips team at Alabama Real Estate Solutions. Real solutions for real estate. Looking for t-shirts with just the message you want? They're as close as your computer or mobile device. Just go to daddyoscustomtees.com and look through the selection of designs for the perfect one. Or say just what you want with your very own designer message. Daddy O's Custom Tees features short and long sleeve t-shirts plus sweatshirts, hoodies, aprons, mugs, and even pet apparel. With Daddy O's Custom Tees, you can have it your way, whether you need 1 or 100. Go to daddyoscustomtees.com. That's DADDYOS Custom TEES.com. daddyoscustomtees.com. Keep up with local school, travel, youth, and amateur sports throughout the week with the PlayAction Sports Update. Listen weekday mornings at 7:30 and weekday afternoons at 1:30 and 3:30 as we bring you the latest scores, news, and announcements from Limestone County and surrounding communities. That's the PlayAction Sports Update 3 times a day, Monday through Friday on 1080 WKAC. You've been listening to the PlayAction Sports Report. Log on to PASnetwork.net for archives of this show and past shows, along with game streams, and to keep up with what's going on in Limestone County sports. Look for our monthly column in Athens Now, available everywhere. You can contact us by email at playactionsports@hotmail.com, by sending a message to our Facebook page, or by texting 434-1PAS. That's 434-1727. Be sure to tune in for the PlayAction Sports Update weekday mornings at 7:30 and weekday afternoons at 1:30 and 3:30 on the air at 1080 WKAC. And catch up with us again next week for another edition of the PlayAction Sports Report.